I was buying on their website because they weren't here yet. And now after 2 years of asking, they're here, Ryan Simkai. So they're gonna be coming up. And then I'm gonna slip these on. John's so lovely, he's gonna grab me a pair. I love a shoe that candidly is flat. We'll explore more later because I didn't used to be a flat loving girl, but now at 52, I can't get away with heels. In fact, I'm wearing wedges right now for 3 hours on air and my back will loathe me later. I love a flat with the kind of architecture and fancy factor of a high heel. Now this has a little kitten heel, but a very scant one, 3/4 of an inch, and it's tapered. These are Franco Sarto. Thank you, my friend. And as I invite out Nicolette Britzi, who's here and brings us the brand, this is the first time, that these have been on the air. So here are your choices, because one order, brand new, the pointed toe for me is the story. This is our black. Then the patent is incredible. The patent is called our modern taupe. Then we move into my favorite fave, because nobody does gold like Franco Sarto, just nobody. The color of gold is sweet perfection. It looks like a bar of gold. This is done in that raffia. So this is gonna be our gold, but really it has that raffia texture, as does the blue raffia. Didn't you just hear us say with Maria, the color of spring summer 2025 is indeed this kind of periwinkle, sky blue, baby blue. And then down here, the lightest is gonna be our pearl white, which is also done in patent. And look at the cool factor on the heel. Like in some of them, the heel is like a gum outsole color, but on this, you guys made the heel white.
They're beautiful.
They're awesome.
They're beautiful. This is a micro kitten heel. We say it's a pump, but it's really like the non-flat flat, because you do have that little bit of a heel. It's under an inch, but you feel very grounded. But for my taller girls, or if you just want like a little boost of like oomph in your step, you're gonna love this, especially for mom. We're celebrating her in a couple weeks. I know it's so hard to gift for my mom, like the older I get, so she's sure to love this. And they're so on trend, but they're classic, and that's what Franco Sarto does so well. So we bring you very wearable fashion, but we pull our inspiration from Italy and Europe. So know that you're getting all of the moment looks, but these are shoes that you'll wear. You'll wear this season, you'll wear next season, you'll wear for years to come.
They are major. Like flats don't normally look this fancy. Flats normally serve a great purpose, but
yeah.
the headline to a flat is never normally like, oh wow, that looks really fancy and chic. But because of the pointed toe, and I'm gonna let you take us on a tour, and then that tiny, almost invisible, the way it's tapered heel right under the heel of your foot, I mean, they are fantastic.
I know. It's a beautifully sculpted heel, you know? And as you said, you know, let's kind of dive in here for that tour.
By the way, medium and wides, I forgot,
yes,
medium and wides, whole and half sizes, medium and wides, and none of these are coming back. So you do need to grab what you can get, because obviously the shipping is also free. That's not always, that's not forever. And the Easy Pay makes these about $1 a day. Okay, go for it.
Yeah, so as you said, it has that pointed toe, it has that sculpted heel, but it's kind of like the non-flat flat. So, you know, you have a little bit of a lift, but just enough so you feel confident, but definitely sure-footed. And then if you watch the Franco Sarto presentations in the past, I'm sure you have, that Informa Tech footbed, that is unique to Franco Sarto. So that means that there's an extra little bit of cushioning in there. It's about 6 to 7 millimeters. And so my suggestion is to get these home, let your foot get used to it. About 15 minutes, they're gonna feel like they're made for you, honestly.
You can see it. When you look at the back of that shoe.
It's beautiful. Yeah, look, we even finished it with that. Look at that.
Right?
Don't mind me.
But you can see it, girl. You can see it on the inside of the insole. It almost looks like, you know, a super high-end memory foam mattress, the way those channels are kind of impressed and indented and stitched down and in and around. It's all architecturally engineered to follow the stress points of a foot, including, look at that whole ball of your foot pad right there.
Yeah, right there.
All memory foam.
Yeah, that's so it conforms to the contours of your foot, because that's what Franco Sarto is about. Being lightweight, being really comfortable. And you know, I was thinking about this. What do your shoes say about you? They say a lot about you. You know, they really do. What's your style? What kind of day are you going to have? How do you feel about yourself? So it's really important to invest in footwear that that helps boost your mood, that helps match your mood, and then of course elevates your wardrobe. And now that, you know, we're here for mom, I mean, I don't know, like I'm a mom, you're a mom. I mean,
What's your mom's best quality, by the way? Johnny, what size are these that you gave me? A 9? A 9. Wait, hold on. It's on the bottom? No, it's not.
and they run true to size.
They are, yes, because
In my
I'm asking
opinion.
because I'm going to get an 8.5, just because they're a little large on me. But nonetheless, can you, since what year has Franco Sarto, an Italian brand,
Yeah.
been a leader in this kind of gorgeous fashion footwear?
So we actually launched in 1990, stateside by Franco Sarto. He was an Italian cobbler. Since then, we've just built on everything that he ever wanted to do. So know that you're getting, of the moment, these Italian looks.
Wasn't he like 14 when he started cobbling?
He was, yeah, he was very young. Yes, he was very young. And now we have an Italian creative director named Giannata. So rest assured, you're in good hands.
You see this brand in my shows all the time because I love it. So again, blue raffia. That's the pearl white patent. This is the taupe patent. The black.
And that's leather.
And this
The
is
black
all
is
leather.
leather.
Yep. And then I am in the gold. I am ordering them as soon as I get FDR. As soon.
So happy.
Regular, medium and wise. Thank you, my dear. First day